Hey there, hi there, ho there, friends. I hope you are doing everything that you can to be having a pretty good day today, as always. And today, we've got another really good, really important reminder of the day. Today, we have a reminder of the day. I'm trying something a little bit new, but of course, I've already questioned it in my head because it's not the regular stuff. And I'm wasn't that a great start? No. Don't be afraid to start over. That's what today's daily reminder is. All of that wasn't on purpose, but dang it if it didn't totally work out when I realized it as I sputtered all of that out. I'm constantly having to restart in my videos, kind of just showing that process that, like, oh, take one, take two, take three on trying that stuff instead of doing one long take. Most people, I'm losing my train of thought. I didn't know how else I wanted to start that besides just saying that this is your reminder of the day. I feel like that's kind of become the typical goal of my videos is to remind myself and all of you watching something important, reminding you of something important that you may be forgetting lately about yourself or about your life. The kind of things that when you forget, you start to feel overwhelmed. You start to feel like you can't be handling life anymore. And it's really important to remember the things that I talk about every day because they help you keep carrying on. They help remind you to keep trying. So that's why today I wanted to remind you not to be afraid to start over. It can be terrifying, it can be so daunting, the thought of starting over. But I talk about it all the time. The thing is that so many people successfully start over their lives at multiple points in their age. You can start over as soon as you graduate high school. You can have to start over in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. At any point in your life, it's okay to start over again. You can still build things back up the way that you want them. Better, even better than you could have imagined. Because the thing is that that beauty in starting over leads you to new directions that you never knew were possible. It's a beautiful thing to start over, even when you're forced to start over and you didn't expect it to happen. Even when it comes at a complete shock and surprise and it's terrifying and it makes you want to shake and curl into a ball and just sleep all day, don't. Don't be afraid that you have to start over. Be willing to embrace it, and you will see it take you to new light. It doesn't have to sink you into the darkness. Even if you've hit rock bottom, then you just have more climbing to do. And some people love climbing, both physically and metaphorically. So if you can learn to enjoy the climb, all of the things that you get to see along the way, you might have never gotten to see those things if you hadn't hit rock bottom. And now you've learned, and you've learned a lot more than other people your age. Or now you're finally catching up with other people your age. Either way, it's you. It's your experience. So no matter what happens throughout it, try and enjoy it. Even the tough stuff. Realize that those will fade, and there's going to be a whole heck of a lot more great stuff in store for you. So don't forget that. Don't be afraid to start over, as terrifying as it is. I understand. I'm starting over yet again myself, and it's daunting, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay, and you need to hear that as much as I do. So believe it. Tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Those words work, especially if you start believing them. Especially then. So consider that today. Think about that on the things that you're going and doing today, things that give you stress that maybe you need to stop doing, or maybe you need to start over so you can get it at so you can view it at a new angle. That's even more than just starting over your life. You can start over projects and not be afraid to do that because you might get some new insight, just like when you have to start over your life. It's crazy the way that it works like that. It can be that simple. So give it a try, or at least think on that today. and think about that it's not scary. No matter how terrifying it is, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to affect you in such a negative way. So remember that. And as always, also, I love you. Do not forget that either. I love you. So let's bring it in for a hug. And as always, again, also, I fit a lot of the repeats in here, but they're the ones that you need to hear every single day. You deserve to hear them every single day. So keep doing your best to have a good day.